What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the North Carolina versus Charleston Southern college basketball matchup going down Friday, December 29th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between North Carolina and Charleston Southern. And North Carolina coming into this one 8-3 on the year after an 81-69 win over Oklahoma in their last matchup. Meanwhile, Charleston Southern 4-8 on the year after a 103-79 win over subdivision Kentucky Christian that snapped a 3-game losing streak for the Buccaneers in their last matchup. And I think this is fair to say that it's just a match of a case of, does North Carolina do enough to cover this number? I mean, I don't see Charleston Southern pulling off the upset here. So if you're looking for a money line prediction, I hate to break it to you, but you're probably going to be laying a little bit of juice with the North Carolina Tarheels in this one. Now, that being said, Charleston Southern, they haven't been great defensively. 339th in adjusted defensive efficiency, 345th in turnover percentage on defense. They're not forcing many turnovers. They're just not playing great defense. 263rd in effective field goal percentage, 291st in offensive rebounding percentage, so they're giving up a ton of rebounds. And when you have a guy like Armando Bacot or just anyone on this North Carolina team on the other side in general, you're probably going to be able to get their fair share of offensive boards. And Charleston Southern, 3 of their 4 wins this season have come against subdivision opponents, and the outlier was a 2-point win over 335th ranked South Carolina State. So all of this, parlayed up would suggest that, hey, Charleston Southern may be in a bit of a rough spot here, especially with North Carolina on the other side. Top 10 in adjusted offensive efficiency, just outside the top 25 in turnover percentage, 71st in three-point shooting, 37th in free throw percentage, shooting 76% from the line and getting to the free throw line at a top 10 rate nationally. But this is still a bundle of points. And I know North Carolina, they played a murderer's row. They played a run of 7 straight opponents inside the Ken Pom top 100. All power conference opponents: Villanova, Arkansas, Tennessee, Florida State, UConn, Kentucky, and Oklahoma. But you look at what North Carolina did against what we would call the cupcake opponents, the cakewalk opponents, earlier this season. They played Lehigh at home, won by 22. They put up 90 points in that game. They allowed Lehigh to kind of hang around a little bit. Beat UC Riverside 77-52. They even beat Radford at home 86-70. Beat Northern Iowa on a neutral floor 91-69. And yes, this is a weak Charleston Southern team, but I'm thinking this is also a bit of a look-ahead spot for North Carolina. Like I said, a lowly Charleston Southern team. Your first game back, a bit of a sleepy spot after the Christmas break. And after this game in the new year, you start conference play with 3 straight road games against Pitt, Clemson, and NC State. I just think this is a bundle of points. I think North Carolina wins this game comfortably. I think they could probably win this game by 25 to 28, 29 points. But 32.5, I think, is just a bit too rich for my blood, even with North Carolina against Charleston Southern. So give me Charleston Southern plus 32.5 in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.